What's up YouTube? This is James and I'm back with another reaction video. This one is going to be for Benzino, Vulturius, Eminem diss. See what he did there. Obviously going off of the culture vulture and Victorious probably is what the play is there. But you know, I don't know if I'm here for this or not. I've been hearing so much stuff. Like, I was trying to avoid this. I did Doomsday Part 2 by Eminem, which basically was a Benzino diss. He spent about 45 seconds probably on him. Benzino, of course, being the opportunistic person that he is, and why not? Because hell, if I was dissed, I'd probably do the same thing. Puts this song out. I've heard bad things, haven't listened to it. I know there's a second song that he put out. We're gonna listen to that right after this. I've heard actually good things about that diss, but I've heard that there's a high likability that it was ghostwritten, and I think I also saw that Benzino basically admitted that, which to me is, if you ghostwrite or have a diss track ghostwritten, you can't win the diss. Like, you can't win it. Like, that's it. You're done. Like, nothing else counts. Like, Eminem needs to do a rebuttal to the person that wrote the song. Like, come on, guys, don't hide. Anyways, we'll get to that when we get to that. I guess there's been some interviews and stuff that are crazy. I may try to hit some of those up. And then I just saw that Cassius is going to do a diss track tonight. He's going to release one. So I figured I would do this because, I mean, Benzino name dropped a lot of people. Cassius, Stat Quo, other people from the label, like Shady Label in general. Like, I want a Shady Label rebuttal. I want Eminem, I want Boogie, I want Grip, I want Easy Mill. I want them all to come back on this dude. But it could get interesting. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and see what happens. You know, I doubt M responds to any of this, but if he does, at least we'll have this done and out of the way. We'll know what's going on. So let's check it out with an open mind. And I'll let you know if there's lines I like, and I'll let you know if it's trash, and I will let you know if I think any of it's ghostwritten. Let's go.
Yo, Eminem should be called Skittles, sweet ass motherfucker.
Candy ass Eminem, bitch.
First off, him and Nick Cannon, I think, used that same exact line like 10 years ago. Like, Nick Cannon not that long ago, but Benzino done used it.
Oh, Eminem should be called Skittles, sweet ass motherfucker.
Candy ass Eminem, bitch ass feminine, Maddie like melanin, on volume turned up again. Oh shit, here we go, Benzino versus Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one, how many times you overdose? Cracker on crack.
What do you say? I know a custody? Hold on. I'll make sure I get it right.
Benzino versus Jim Crow. Know a custody when I see one, how many times you overdose? Crack.
Noah Custy, man, what? I don't know what that means. Somebody help me out. I'm not down with the lingo. Either that or he didn't say that. But anyways, let's keep going. Talking about his overdosing, talking about being white, talking about candy, because in Eminem.
On crack, who rap, I hate black in the show. Invade our culture, then insult. This time you get exposed. Lil ho, this Mariah, Christina, Michael, and Brit. What kind of fuck go to war with people dancing and singing? Don't fuck with 50. Keep it a buck, you ain't tough. Your baby mom can get.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we've all heard that before, like, a million times. But the truth is, he's not afraid to go after anybody. Let's just keep it a buck. And he usually doesn't go after someone unless they come after him first. So what does that tell you? These rappers aren't coming after him. The ones that are, either their disses suck or they're just not, like, on the radar. Like, look at MGK. He came at him and went back after him. This will probably get a response. Rappers just don't diss him.
Hit a bag like how Cassie did Puff. If they read your lyrics in the court like they did Young Thug.
That's funny.
Drugs chopping her up, corpse in the trunk. You a punk. Plan my funeral, please. You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even go.
You shoot hoop. You hoop. What did he say?
The trunk. You a punk. Plan my funeral, please. You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even.
You shoot hoop. You hooped.
You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even go. The trunk. You a punk. Plan my funeral, please. You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even. You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even. You shoot hoop. You hoop. Square ain't even.
You shoot hoop. You hooped. I don't know what that meant.
To the trunk, you a punk. Plan my funeral, please. You shoot who? Square ain't even go circle the block for proof. And the truth, my daughter.
Ooh, okay. That hurt. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Is that enough for him to get a response? Is that one on the line? But that was a good one.
You shoot who? Square ain't even go circle the block for
But
proof.
also, how do
And
you
the
know?
truth, my daughter had a life that I never had. I'm probably more Boston George than America's dad. But I provided. Food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you
Kept too excited. Also, nobody cares what you did. That's what you're supposed to do when you're a father.
let the industry really
Do
live.
you want a biscuit or a cookie?
But I provided food, clothes, gifts, kept y'all excited. Now you let the industry really lynch, keep us divided. But back when I got indicted in and out of court fighting, you was in a pretty home with something foreign to riding. Of course he'll tell you hate your father, he could never find his trailer park swine bitch. Shit, you're miserable when you're lonely, and we think that they cloned you. You look weird, don't care how much just for men they put on you. Never seen with a girl, never seen with a bitch, but got a song What If I Was Gay with Joyner Lucas. I'm done.
Okay. That was a nice line right there. I knew that was gonna happen as soon as I knew that that song existed. Like somebody was gonna flip that on him eventually. So who cares? He's deflected a lot. He didn't answer anything that him said in Doomsday 2, calling him out for staying in cheap hotels, 2 men in one bed. He didn't say anything about that. Yeah, he didn't rebut that. But that's alright, because we know battle rap is not Benzino's thing. Dissing is not Benzino's thing. I mean, he had two good lines in the song. Good for him. I mean, better than he used to do back in the day when he had no good lines. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Benzino, diss. That's probably it right there. Yeah, wrap up. I don't know why that was the first. Anyways, let's check out the second
Rock and
one.
roll was a black thing
That
until
was quick. So this is the one that's supposed to be good, but was supposedly ghostwritten. So we're gonna check it out. What do we got here? Just checking out the comments in line about the false lines that you pitched in. Shady record sounds like a name and more description. Okay, that was dope. She wasn't that bad. I want to meet the ghostwriter. Facts. Saying the ghostwritten is actually acknowledging it's a dope. Saying it's ghostwritten is actually acknowledging it's a dope diss. So it is a dope diss. Nobody said it wasn't. Whatever. Them ghostwriters strong on that one for sure. Anyways. Okay. I sound like a stan. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's check this out. Benzino rap Elvis. Eminem
rock and
diss
roll
part
was a
2.
black thing until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and live.
First of all, Eminem already called himself the rap Elvis, and he has a song on the Elvis soundtrack comparing himself to Elvis. So if there's any comparison here, nobody cares.
Until Elvis came and made it different. You can't self-sustain, you too selfish. Wait and listen. You keep saying my name, you put yourself in this position.
No.
This is what happens.
False. Call out where you call it out. You keep saying his name over and over and over again. Like the receipts are there. Like they're at least one time every year for like the last 10 years, at least in an interview. So get your shit straight, Benzino.
When the Celtics played the Pistons, I was minding my business. You wasn't making any type of noise these days, so a choice was made. Cloud Chase, Benzino, and Corey Ray. You still in your annoying phase.
Cloud Chase, Benzino, and Corey Ray. You know what? This would be actually pretty cool if Cassidy did write this, and it was all just a setup from the beginning, because we know Benzino's huge into battle rap, and we know that M wants to get back into it. What if it was all just a ploy? I know I'm just capping and talking crazy, but just a ploy to have these two go at it. Cassidy ghost wrote it, everyone finds out, M goes at Cassidy, and then we got a battle. And maybe we'll get like a pay-per-view battle between Eminem and Cassidy or something. I don't know. Like, I feel like all this shit's always calculated. Why would Eminem just diss this guy out of nowhere for nothing, and then not have a response or anything? Like, something's coming. Whether it's just a diss from him, or if it's an actual whole ass like setup for something, but something's coming.
Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture.
Okay. Are these on? Okay, here we go. I don't know what the hell he just says.
When the man that stands is a stand, help me coin the phrase.
When a man that stands is a stand, help me coin. When a man who stands is, what the hell?
Wow. Hey, what do you call it when the man that stands is a stand? Help me coin the phrase. I am the culture. You don't even be around. You don't even...
Explain that to me. Am I retarded?
Come outside. You don't even see a town. I swear Benzino said the M don't be showing the city love.
Wait, who said what?
You don't even see a town. I swear Benzino said the M don't be showing the city love. Why?
Did you guys see the tape that I'll put it in here.
You ain't got no words for him, huh? He in your city, bro. I wonder why. We want to see. Just say something, please. Could it be possibly that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city.
Right?
Come for me. I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more.
All right. Yeah, that was dope. That was a nice line. Like, again, like I said, I would say if he has nice lines, and he does, but he didn't write them. You can tell from the delivery he didn't write them. I can tell you right now, listen, I was around for the first set of Benzino disses and Eminem back and forths. He can't rap like this.
Could it be possible that you ain't really from them streets? I was born and raised in my city.
He never rapped like this.
I don't know where you from. Let's say Missouri loves company. I'm probably more Detroit than you, cause these real niggas know me.
No.
I was with YBI in 86. Yeah, that's my OGs. Four Corners, Columbia Point. My young boys had the Moseys on Dexter with the bomb boys close to me. Okay, you found 50, and you put on 5 Detroit niggas. Rest in peace to the best ones. The rest of them sound iffy. So let's.
And this is more ammo for D12 to come out and come after him. Like, every person he says has reason to come after him now. And he's bringing up proof again.
Let's go down your stable. Gun left your label. Benny left your label. Khan left your label. Royce left your label. Joe Button left your label. Ortiz left your label. No crooked eye couldn't say.
Well, is he like trying to say these people left his label because they didn't like him, or like, I don't get it, because like business is business. Like, him and Royce are boys. Him and Ortiz are boys. Him and Cricket are boys. Who else left his label? Yellow Wolf left. They're boys. I mean, artistic differences happen. Look who's on his label now. He's got Boogie, Grip, Easy Mill. Like, that's fire roster.
Yellow Wolf been out there flopping, and where the hell Cash is at though? Heard from Obi
We're about to hear from Cash.
And not a word from Stat Quo. With all
Obi's Rise and Stat Quo are from like 25 years ago, 20 years ago. Like, they done retired from rap. What the hell is this guy talking about?
Force lines that you pitched them. Shady records sound like less of a name and more like a description. Chain here, a feature there, a side of that. What did he do? And why this cat don't get the type criticism that did he do? Huh? Y'all see
why
what
would
all
he?
this corny rap shit do to you? Since you so hip hop, then you should have went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't?
Why would you go to somebody's funeral that you weren't like tight with? Like, I don't get that. Like, did everyone just go? Or wouldn't it be more like posing if you went and you weren't cool with them like that? And that's just my 2 cents.
Since you so hip hop, then you should have went to Nipsey funeral. If you support 50, then why you ain't go to Smoke funeral?
Same
and now
thing
you
I just
spitting
said.
gum bars, boy, I really throw 2 in you. Talk about I catch it straight. You pull it and squeeze. I've been shot multiple times. What's a bullet to me? Looking at me. Trust my process. I am here to cook in these streets. You miss a season like you rookie and bees. You call our women black bitches, then play the victim when there's distrust. You keep using the art form that we created to diss us.
Yeah, let's talk about this whole meme going around. Eminem, this is black people, uses them, blah, 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 blah. Come on, man. Don't be disingenuous, you piece of Benzino. You're just lying through your teeth. Like, you tried to expose them 30 years ago. What was a 15-year-old kid rapping about a girlfriend calling black girls bitches. That's it. Never once did he say the N-word. Never once did he say anything else. He said, not only that, did he say black girls are bitches, he said all girls are bitches. So, shut the fuck up with all your fucking bullshit, because it is nothing but cap and you sound stupid. And all the shit you put on the internet is just making it more. It's just gonna make it worse on yourself when the truth is revealed, bro.
Try to rewrite history, make you Elvis of hip-hop. But in the store, Slim should be on the shelves next to Slipknot. You say you come
And the fact is, he could be on the shelf next to both.
for battle rap, but why you don't support none of these battle cats? Drake be at the smack events, where your ass was at?
He had his whole battle event. Man, how many times I got the fuck ball?
Room full of hood niggas back to back and it's action packed. And a pop rapper smack dab in the middle. Imagine that. Last time you battled shit was like 22 years ago versus Marv 1.
How you know?
What was the outcome of that matchup? Marv
1. I knew he was gonna say that. Come on, man. You didn't write it.
Fam, and you duck my clipper blades, cause you ain't with the fade fam. Me, you, and Royce can box. 2-on-1, y'all get the same hands. I'm in the trench with weight bands. So when
How the hell you got to box with somebody that ain't got no neck? I mean, seriously. Like, the dude's like 5'2", it has no neck. You're gonna box with him. And he called Royce. Royce got room on the mic to come at him now. So that's M. That's Royce. That's Cassius. That's Stackwell. That's whoever the hell the other guy is that I'm blanking on right now. Obi Trice. All of D12. But, I mean, they all could come out with diss songs right now. Like, he called them all out, and then he called his roster out. Like, so by proxy, called out Boogie, Grip, Easy Mill. That's 10 motherfuckers. Well, more than that, because there's more members in D12 that can come at him right now. Plus, he called out 50. So another one. What the hell is this guy doing?
I lift them, they land. I've been a made man, you little
Notice he ain't never said Dre's name.
mangy minute made man. And I'm pissing all in your lyrical lemonade stand. My nigga Young Z dissed you.
Lyrical Lemonade could come at him too, but he can't.
Milk phone dissed you. Last Emperor dissed you. Phase 1 dissed you. Real lyrics.
Phase 1's a dude he used to get down with. He didn't really diss him. It's more some old man bitter-ish, just like this.
But you ain't go back at them, did you?
Nobody, why would you go back at trash? Did trash DJs or rappers know they're trash?
Get this clear. You diss Elton John, your mom, your ex, Britney Spears.
He didn't diss Elton John. Him and Elton John are friends. Elton John is basically his freaking sponsor for AA. He talked trash about Britney Spears. He didn't diss her.
You diss Lana Del Rey fam.
Same thing. Same thing.
White.
Not once did he diss any of these people. He threw them in his rap, like in a derogatory way because it rhymes. It's called tongue in cheek. It's called being fun. It's when I'm being cheeky. This guy obviously is retarded. Yeah, okay. So Will Smith, he has called. He never really dissed. He never had a diss track. Nick Cannon, he didn't respond to his diss track. Insane Clown Posse, back in the day, they went back and forth. It was actually kind of fun. Their diss tracks are better than this crap.
When I tell a lie, stop me. Machine Gun Kelly, that boy damn near whipped you.
Stop.
Come on, dog. How Vanilla Ice gon' dish you? If you thought your rap bars was hard, you really need to grow up. You just plain Eminem, you ain't got no nuts, huh?
That was a good one.
This shit about to get
I've heard it 1,000 times.
Get the dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. Soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the laws on you. Soon as your thoughts dawned on you, there's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking.
Did ChatGPT write this? What the fuck? This last part doesn't make any
Get
sense.
the dogs on you, the bark on you, dog on you, dog. Soon as you log on, you got them locked on you, like the laws on you. Soon as your thoughts dawned on you, there's a problem on your hands now, cause I got it solved on you. Don't make me fucking call Benzino dog on you. I ain't really outside.
Don't make me call Benzino's dog on you? Isn't he Benzino? Is he like saying, "Don't make me call my dog on you"? What? This part doesn't make it.
In this recluse need to get out more. I run the outdoors and I can vouch for anyone that.
I love how he says this recluse, and he was just at like the Detroit games, and in California at that game. He don't go outside to stuff he doesn't need to be at. What is the line that Roy says? You hustling to be seen, I'm grinding to disappear. Are you trying to be seen by you?
Down I can account for, and how about your mine will finally be off of my neck with my hand squeezed around yours.
You don't have a neck. That's gotta suck, Benzino, man. You should really try to grow a neck, for real, bro. All right, so that was Benzino, Rap Elvis. We heard the craziness this dude was talking, so let's check out. Let's see some other stuff here. What's the most recent that we got from this good old channel? This is gonna be a long video, but we don't care. We're gonna react to a couple of these.
Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And the story so far between Benzino versus Eminem has been quite the spectacle in 2024. And today we have more to keep you up to date, as more clips have surfaced that show Benzino pretty much admit that he used not just one ghostwriter, but an entire team made up of rappers who pretty much hid behind Benzino to diss Eminem. And even Benzino's supporters are losing faith in this battle right now, and they are now setting their sights on something else to take down Eminem, which we'll save for the next video. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't. And at the latter part of the video, we have Joe Budden versus Benzino trading blows right now, and things are getting messy, as this takes us back to when 50 Cent was exposing Benzino a few months back. And we have a Benzino diss incoming, which we'll get to later. So starting with Benzino coming forward with the truth.
Okay, so what do you guys say? How many people need to actually expose him before like people stop paying attention? Like, I feel like the reason he's even getting any of this attention right now, obviously, is because Eminem is so big, but there's also so like as many people that like him, there's that many people that hate him, and the haters are out, and so they're taking their opportunity to pounce. Like, they're like, yo, we are gonna do this, like this is our chance, take him out. So that's what's happening right now. And like, I don't know, obviously I'm not a PR agent, I don't know what's going on, but I mean, this dude is doing his best to make his bag while he can, and rub Eminem's name in the dirt, just along with all the haters. So I'm really interested in how it's going to play out, and how, if we're going to see a response. I feel like if the response comes, it's going to be brutal.
About Rap Elvis, apart from Rap Grid's interview where he admitted that he had a couple of lines and, you know, a verse.
So when it's time to write a verse, there's always somebody there to get a line.
Oh, come on.
There's always someone there to get a, you know what I'm saying?
No.
A verse.
I know what you're saying.
We got more from Benzino in another interview that got his supporters shaking their heads in shame at the moment.
Throughout my whole life, I've been in the studio, and there's always in there. And Yuck, you could say the same thing, man. You in the studio with gonna trade lines, they're gonna fuck with each other.
No,
work,
that's not
and
how
that's
it works,
what happens
bro.
with me.
Not on this
Sometimes
track.
I write my own shit. Sometimes I have a nigga in there with me, and we going back and forth. So
yeah, on a song.
I get influences, like I get lines, I get ideas from whoever's in the studio with me. But nobody ghost wrote that for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like that's my shit.
They probably put some ideas.
No, I had some lines in there come in. I had some lines. Yeah, I can
he
say
tried
that.
to let him out.
The whole thing wasn't written by me, but I had some lines. But you know, I got a team and I got that support me and fuck with me. It's hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's not new.
Yes, it is, bro.
Who's to say Eminem don't got motherfuckers in there with him giving him lines?
And to be fair,
he does.
This is not a good look for those who wanted Eminem to respond, all because Benzino doesn't know when to shut the hell up. Even Paige Kennedy, who previously posted about how Eminem should respond to Rap Elvis, he shared this, never mind, he didn't even write it, battle his ghostwriters. These battle rappers really use Benzino as their vehicle to diss Eminem anonymously. And if you thought that was all, we got another one of Benzino admitting that he used ghostwriters, and this time he pretty much accused Eminem of also doing the same.
Come on, dude.
People ask, well, did somebody write it? Look, I was in the studio, and I was in the studio with some guys, and I was writing, and they was passing me lines, and it was just, yeah, you have a team.
No, you don't.
It's all right.
No, I don't.
I'm sure Eminem is in the studio with Royce, and Royce done gave him lines. Or all the amazing lyricists that he's been around, you don't think that they ain't gave him a line or two?
No,
it's
bro.
Hip hop. It's okay.
No, bro.
The bottom line was I spit it, and the bottom line was I killed it.
No, you didn't.
And the bottom line was a lot of that. I've been researching for years. As far as the stuff that's in it, yeah, of course I wrote that.
And some of his early supporters aren't feeling these confessions, and Benzino got some wondering, laughing emoji. After dropping such a track, he should have just shut his mouth and waited for M to respond. This is an automatic L. What is wrong with this dude? They kept going. The most questionable thing about this is what made him admit this. No one in hip-hop has ever admitted to getting help on a diss track. He loses all respect. Benzino can't lose something he doesn't have to begin with. I'm just saying, when we've seen this from his daughter in the past.
I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this Benzino.
But let's be honest, deep down, these people all knew that he didn't write that song. They just wanted to believe because of the hate they have for Eminem, let's be real. But some still chose to be willfully ignorant with takes like, I write my own ish, but I've seen people share ideas in the studio and give and receive lines plenty of times. Shrugs emoji. Benzino still up in my opinion. Benzino literally said even a verse, not just a line. But we called this beforehand that these types of hip-hop heads will excuse anything if it goes against Eminem. And check this out, as after a user pointed out some historic diss tracks, they added, we are not gonna sit here and act like having a ghostwriter for diss tracks is normal or acceptable. And while Eminem detractors are disappointed in Benzino for coming clean, some have expanded on why. I just know Instagram stans have been on Benzino's bum, lol. The way they got him to admit he used ghostwriters is sending me. Next we need to get him to drop the names of who helped him. These battle rappers hid behind Benzino to diss Eminem, and we need names. I believe it wouldn't take long before someone starts to snitch. And while Cassidy remains top of the short list, Lazarus shared this exchange with Cassidy on this topic. Everyone thinking you wrote that Benzino track dissing M, to which Cass responds, I know, laughing emoji. And while Lazarus takes this as confirmation, quote, knew my homie didn't write that one, laughing emoji, what do you guys think? Was this confirmation from Cassidy? And boy, Joe Budden didn't hold back in his reaction to Eminem dissing Benzino on Doomsday Part 2, as while he was impressed and I quote, Eminem rhymed Animal Control with Sandra Bullock's nose and loves rapping so much. Yo, nobody else is gonna rhyme Sandra Bullock's nose with Animal Control. I like it. And then he went in.
I think it's cool. I think it's dope. I like it. What do you mean I'm crazy? I like it. I ain't mad at it. I'm with anybody dissing Benzino, yo. See, look, good. I am. That is y'all see him coming out the pool like on some bodybuilder shit with the water glistening off his body, trying to be like a seal or some shit. That's like
this is your
old niggas shouldn't do that. He do too much shit that old shouldn't do, and I know he tried to bag that transition. I don't care what that nigga said.
Okay, come on, guys.
I know he did.
Why you had to go there?
It's been there. And I do this for a living. I've avoided that for mad years.
And you want to shoot now because he said that shit about you, and then you shot at him, and then he's like,
Joe. Should have played nice. Now I shoot for the rest of my fucking life. I don't
like him. Joe, why you choose now?
I don't let it go, nigga. fuck out of here.
Nah,
now me and him on the same side. Look what you did. Look what you did, Benzino.
And as you heard, Joe Budden brought up Benzino's trans controversy that 50 Cent amplified back then, but don't get carried away. Joe Budden is Team Eminem in this case for a personal reason, not just because he liked the song, but also because Benzino has put him on blast on multiple occasions in the past. And Benzino returned fire on IG Live.
Alright, so check this out, right?
He does look like a silly, fruity little basket case of prissy little
Joe Budden. Joe, what the f is you talking about me coming out of a pool with water glistening on my body? What the?
Because you look stupid.
Was that?
Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself? This guy is a narcissistic.
Joe Budden.
Wow.
Didn't you already admit
textbook narcissist
to being a baloney smuggler?
Here we go. You only call out people for stuff that you are
never
guilty
had
of.
no relationship. I never even
him.
met that transgender you talk about in person. I still don't know what
People
that
don't talk
transgender
about
looks like in person.
In public that they didn't do, or they don't feel a need to defend themselves.
Why don't you ask Melissa Ford?
He be talking a lot. That's all I'm saying.
She know about the kid. She know about that flight from Canada. And it was a little dry.
And those who've been championing Benzino for cooking Eminem are now caught between a rock and a hard place. And check this out, this is why I hate that y'all gassed his mediocre raps this week, because now we're gonna have to see him on the timeline for a while. And more, y'all made this dude think he's somebody he's not. Loudly crying emojis. They let the hate they have for Eminem cloud their judgment. So here we are. And since Benzino got rappers like Cassius involved in this mess, Cassius is set to drop Femzino in a few hours. I'll be looking forward to your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.
Alright, so that was another just ish show of who knows what when it comes to Benzino. We're gonna call it right there. I think that will probably be long enough. Let me know what you guys think about this whole Benzino thing. Coming up next, after all of that, we got the Cassius disc, which is later, so that should be interesting. I'm sure I'll do a reaction to that. Who knows what else is gonna happen? But who knows what else is gonna happen? I don't know what I just said. But it's been a long video. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Sorry I cut it short at the end, but I figure it's been too long. So until next time, deuces.